guys, welcome back to my channel, Keto with Sammy. For today's recipe, we are going to be making a delicious dessert. We are going to be making some chocolate chip cookie cheesecake bars. So let's get straight into the ingredients. For today's ingredients, you're going to want some Granular Swerve, some Confectioners Swerve, almond flour, half a cup of butter softened, 1.5 teaspoons of baking powder, 3 eggs, some salt, some Lillys dark chocolate chips, some vanilla, heavy whipping cream, and 12 ounces of cream cheese softened. Now you just want to get a medium-sized bowl, and we're going to start mixing together 2 cups of almond flour, 1.5 teaspoons of baking powder, and 1/4 teaspoon of salt. Just give this a good mix. In another bowl, you want to take your softened butter, half a cup, and half a cup of your Granular Swerve. Now you just want to take a hand mixer and beat this until smooth. Now we're going to crack in 2 eggs, and you do want these at room temperature. After your eggs, you want to add 3/4 teaspoons of vanilla. I'm just going to add a cap. And now you're just going to mix this together until well incorporated. After that, you just want to pour in your almond flour mixture. And then we're going to beat this again until it's well combined. After you have beaten your almond flour mixture, you're going to add half a cup of the chocolate chips. And you're gently going to fold this together. Now you want to get a 9-inch pan, and we're going to dump 2/3 of our mixture at the bottom. So save some of it. And you're just going to spread it flat. And this is going to be our crust at the bottom. After you have spread it at the bottom, try to get it as even as possible as you can. And we're going to pop this in the oven. You're going to set your oven to 350 degrees. We are going to be baking this for 10 minutes. So after 10 minutes, you want to take your crust out the oven. And it is not going to be fully cooked yet, so don't overdo it. Now we're going to let this cool and move on to the filling. Now for the filling, you want to get a large mixing bowl again, and we're going to put 12 ounces of softened cream cheese. Then you want to put in 1/3 cup of the powdered Swerve. Then 1/4 cup of heavy whipping cream. Now we are going to beat this until well combined. Now you want to crack in 1 egg and half a teaspoon of vanilla. And now we're going to beat this again until smooth and creamy. Now you just want to take our cooled down crust, and we're going to add our cream cheese filling straight into it. And now you just want to smooth it out. So once you have it smoothed out, we're going to take the rest of that crust filling, and you're actually going to drop little pieces in there and just push them into the cream cheese filling. And now we are going to pop this in the oven. You're going to have the oven set to 350 degrees as well. And we're going to bake this for 25 minutes until the crust is golden and crispy and the center is just a little bit jiggly. So after 25 minutes, you want to take it out the oven, and it should be nice and crispy around the edges, but still pretty jiggly in the middle. And we're going to let this cool down for a couple of minutes, and then you want to place this in the fridge for an hour so it can set before you cut into it. So after you have had them in the fridge for about an hour, or overnight is best, you just want to cut them up into bars, and they should look something like this. And believe me when I say these are really good. They taste just like chocolate chip. They make a very good dessert. Alright guys, so that concludes today's dessert recipe of some chocolate cheesecake cookie bars. I hope y'all give this recipe a try. Please like, share, and subscribe, and I'll see y'all in my next video.